Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm joined by Mr. Luigi Allodi, our sales executive for the Essex area, as we discover these two fantastic wines by Colonnara from the lesser-known region of the Marche, the Cuprese Verdicchio Dei Castelli Di Jesi Classico Superiore, and the Lacrima Di Morro d'Alba. Welcome, Luigi.
Thanks, Nick, and very warm welcome to you all. I just firstly like to say a few words about the producer Colonnara. It is a cooperative, which at present has over 110 members. But when it was established in 1959, there were just 19 farmers who had the initiative in cultivating the Verdicchio.
So it's no surprise that today Verdicchio thrives in the area and is considered the pride of the Marche.
Yeah, well, Colonnara produces more than just Verdicchio, but they continue to focus on maintaining a high level of quality in their Verdicchio di Castelli Di Jesi.
It's more common today that we see cooperatives being set up to feed large bottling plants across the globe in a way that they can produce a cheaper wine, rather than, like this example set by Colonnara, have a few local vineyards who work together in producing and farming quality lower yields of the local grape varieties, and as a result producing fantastic wines.
Unfortunately, this is true. The market for bulk production in today's market purely is to lower the price tag, which consequently also lowers the quality of the wine itself.
And in terms of quality, where do these wines by Colonnara sit roughly?
Well, Colonnara can be considered the benchmark of quality. The vineyards that produce the Verdicchio di Castelli Di Jesi DOP are all located at higher altitudes of the east of the Essigno River, where a lot of the alternatives out there are actually harvested on the west side of the river.
Right, so if I can picture this geographically, on the east side, these vineyards will have a greater influence from the Apennines.
Yep.
And being at a higher altitude means that the vines will mature at a slower rate.
Yes, so you get a rounder wine with greater longevity. The Cuprese is a Superiore, and it is only produced in best vintages, and it is actually refined for several years in the bottle before it's released.
It's pretty intense. It's dry, it's soft on the palate, it gets you salivating, quite different from a typical Verdicchio Classico.
I mean, I just love that lovely flinty aftertaste that you get with the Verdicchio. And it doesn't lose that. It shouldn't lose that over the aging process. It should always it may become a little bit rounder, maybe more structured as the acid starts to do its job within the actual bottle.
Yeah. So you're talking about what, 5, 6, 7, 8 years in the bottle?
Well, I mean, I've actually had a 1991 which was 22 years old.
When was this?
When we actually visited, we was there for the harvesting of the 2013 vintage.
So you're talking 4 years roughly.
Well, at that time, that was 22 years old, this wine. And it was amazing because it still had that flintiness, it was rounded, and it still can maintain fresh. I mean, 22 years. I mean, you could put this with the best of the white Burgundies, and it would stand up, no problem.
As long as it's stored correctly.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, it has to be stored at the right temperature, lying down.
I mean, you had a great personal experience by the sounds of it. Could you say you had the same experience with the Lacrima Di Morro?
Alas, when we were there, they'd already harvested the grapes.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's geographically, it's around the other side of the hill, so we actually visited the town, but not the vineyards. But as reds go, Lacrima Di Morro d'Alba is a superb red wine. It's lovely, smooth, brilliant, with plenty of fruit in the taste. I mean, it's
We're not tasting it today, but it is one of my personal favorites. You can have it with anything, with anyone, and as Luigi said, it's a young wine, and how the grape got its name, the Lacrima Di Morro, so the tear of death. As the grapes mature on the vine, they start to secrete this red grape juice that falls on the floor, obviously imitating blood. And the wine itself is fantastic.
I know, it's superb. I mean, it's actually one of the few red wines, Nick, that you can actually drink in the summer, slightly chilled. With whatever. You can have it in the winter time with roasted meats, ragu, di cinghiale. In the summertime, nice platter of salami, prosciutto.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And don't just take our word for it. The quality is proved to us by their accolades that they've been awarded over the years. In fact, just last year, the 2014 vintage for the Lacrima Di Morro won gold at the Sommelier Wine Awards, and the Cuprese was awarded at the Slow Wines. And that's not to mention previous awards and silverware that these wines have won.
Many accolades. Well deserved.
They're fantastic value, aren't they?
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, you know,
bang for buck.
Yes, you are getting true value for money with these two wines.
And on that note, it's time to end today's episode. Thank you again, Luigi, for diving into these two fantastic wines with us today.
Well, but the pleasure's all mine, Nick. Welcome to and goodbye to everyone out there.
As always, our wines are available from our e-store. Simply visit our website and click on shop. In the next episode, we will be treating our palates to one of the most iconic local white wines of Tuscany, the Vernaccia di San Gimignano, in the form of the organic reserve produced by Il Colombaio di Santa Chiara. Till next time.
Addio, salute.